Hi, Melissa Rycup here, Rycup Recruiting. This is Sips and Quips, Career Cues for You. And I have been having some really fascinating conversations this past month with many of my coaching clients. And what I find is that I'm sharing lots of information and resources for them, but I always learn something from every person that I meet. And one of the interesting pieces that I learned in the last week or so was one of my clients, Dr. Kate Wolin, shared a really neat clip by a guy named Troy Henikoff. He has an organization called Math, and it is geared for entrepreneurs. But I found that the ideas that he shared really work for everyone, especially for me, where I'm teaching people in the career field on how to do informational interviews and nurture their networks. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to share his concept and suggest you go check out his clip that he's talking about. He calls it how to get better intros. And, I make introductions all the time. My social capital is something that I value heavily, and I've worked really hard to nurture over the years. And when I meet people, if I can't help them directly, I like to make connections and help them in any way I can. And if I think about this in terms of that I am asking for thousands and thousands of favors every time I introduce someone, that would be a heavy burden to bear. But what Troy says is don't think about them in favors, or let's change the paradigm. Let's turn it upside down. And instead of thinking about it as favors or asking people to meet with people, what he does is he asks someone to write a forwardable, he calls it forwardable email. And what he means by that is to hear in your own voice something that is valuable about why you would like an introduction to somebody, how you could add value. And it's what I talk about all the time when you're pitching yourself or interviewing or promoting yourself. It's great to share what you do and who you are, but you also have to translate it to how you add value. So check out Troy's clip. Instead of asking for favors, let's make introductions and make them valuable introductions through the use of a forwardable email, and actually understanding that when you meet people or ask for informational interviews, both people are benefiting.